Hello, today is Monday, November 25th, 2024. Today is my payday. So I got already paid by my company for November. It's not that much, but nonetheless, it's not the least. And I am always appreciative towards my company's regular payment and also my employment close to 30 years. But I would like to have an overseas assignment either by my company or some company who can pay, who is looking for an employee to work overseas. So that's why I am always trying to read an English article on a daily basis to practice English. I am Korean and I always like English and other foreign languages like Chinese, which I'm learning in Gwangju City, Korea. So today I picked this article randomly from the internet, but the U.S. News is and World Report is a very good company, proficient in their articles. And I would like to, their title is 20 Certification Programs for Careers That Pay Well. So let's find out what 20 certifications are. And also along the way, let's learn English by stop and repeat the sentences, phrases several times and move on. Careers, right? These programs are cheaper and less time consuming than college, and they provide valuable career skills. This article is by Jeff Williams, reviewed by Susanna Snyder, CFP, edited by Katie Marquardt, May 13th, 2024. Marquardt. Getty Images. They are using a lot of Getty Images these days. Certificate programs often offered by colleges provide training in specific fields that can help jumpstart a career. You can take certificate programs as a college graduate, but many are designed for people with a high school diploma or GED who want additional training to land an entry-level position that pays well. Who want additional training to land an entry-level position that pays well. This is good expression. Who want additional, right? For people with a high school diploma or GED, who want additional training to get an entry-level position that pays well, to land an entry-level position that pays well. People with a high school diploma or GED who want additional training to land an entry-level position that pays well. Professional certifications are a valuable way to demonstrate attainment of knowledge and skills, said Sean Holbrook, Executive Director of the Bobritter Center for Calling and Career at Hope College, in email. Certificate programs are typically cheaper than college, which can cost tens of thousands of dollars, but the fees can still add up. You might spend $100 per credit, so a 12-credit course to earn a certificate could cost $1,200. However, some certificate programs cost $5,000 or more. Key takeaways already. Many certificate programs are designed for people with a high school diploma seeking training to land an entry-level job. Expect to pay $1,000 to $5,000 or more to complete a certificate program. Certificate programs can help you land a well-paying job in fields that including healthcare, technology, construction, and social services. Here are 20 careers, each paying a median of more than $30,000 annually that you can enter after completing a certificate program. They are listed in alphabetical order. Bus driver. Typical time to earn a certificate. It varies, but may last a few months. Median salary $50,890. Bus drivers safely shuttle passengers to their destinations. Where you get your bus driver's certification depends on your state. Often you need a certificate that will allow you to have a commercial driver's license. Your CDL should make you eligible to be a city bus driver or a school bus driver. Some city departments pay employees for the time it takes to obtain a commercial driver's license. Learn more about bus drivers. It depends on the state. Computer programmer. Typical time to earn a certificate, 4 to 12 months. Median salary, $97,800. Computer programmers write code for software programs. You can certainly go to college for 4 years to learn computer programming, but there are universities and community colleges that offer certification for these jobs. Some computer programming certificates, like a Southern New Hampshire University, can be earned as quickly as 4 months. Others, like a Nashville State Community College's certificate program, take a year. Dental assistant. Typical time to earn a certificate. Plan on 9 months to 2 years. Median salary, $44,820. Dental assistants handle a range of tasks, including maintaining patient records, helping polish teeth, depending on their certifications. To get a dental assistant certification, you may want to take a course from a dental assisting program approved by the Commission on Dental Accreditation. You may be able to get a job as a dental assistant before you get a dental assistant certification, but you will be limited in the duties you perform. Insurance sales agent. Typical time to earn a certificate, 20 hours of coursework. Median salary, $57,860. Insurance agents may sell many different types of insurance, including life, health, disability, long-term care, and casualty insurance. All states regulate insurance differently, so there is no national standard for insurance certification. But when you get certified to sell insurance, you also receive a license to sell insurance. The more types of insurance you want to sell, the more coursework you will have to do to get your license. Your state's Department of Insurance can help you locate courses. Right? Land a well-paying job, land an entry-level position, locate the courses. Landscaper and groundkeeper. Typical time to earn a certificate. Dependent on student. Median salary, $35,890. You don't need a certificate to become a landscaper or a groundkeeper, but securing one may help you land the job you want. Groundkeeper. The National Association of Landscape Professionals offers numerous certifications, including business manager, exterior technician, horticultural technician, lawn care technician, and more. You can earn a certificate through a self-study program and take the exam for certification online. Licensed practical and licensed vocational nurse. Typical time to earn a certificate. 1 year, median salary $54,620. Licensed practical and licensed vocational nurses do it all, from installing catheters, catheters, I think catheters, right? Catheters, the hose to delivering medicine and starting IVs. It's an important job, licensed practical and licensed vocational nurse. Delivering medicine and starting IVs. It's an important job, which is why if you are going to complete a certification program for either a licensed practical nurse or licensed vocational nurse, LVN is what the job is called in some states. It needs to be a state-approved certificate program. Generally, you will find these programs at universities, colleges, and nursing schools throughout the country. Practicalnursing.org is a good resource for research. You will want to make sure the school you attend is accredited by national agencies such as the Accreditation Commission for Education in Nursing, and the Commission on Collegiate Nursing Education. Learn more about licensed practical and licensed vocational nurses. I'll type here and look for the correct pronunciation for these catheters, I think. Catheter, right? Catheter, tube used to obtain body fluids or to keep a passage open. Catheter, okay. So it was catheters, right? Catheter. Massage therapist. Typical time to earn a certificate, 2 years, median salary $49,860. A massage therapist manipulates patients' muscles to alleviate pain, relieve stress, and help heal injuries. If you complete a certification program, you can become a professional and learn more than 80 different types of treatment. While you can get a certification in less than 2 years, and possibly within weeks, you will probably want to take a fairly rigorous program to do it right. Most programs require at least 500 hours of study, and some require 1,000 or more hours, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. For instance, Cuyahoga Community College offers an 810-hour massage therapist post-degree professional certificate. If you already have an associate degree or a higher degree from an accredited college or university, you can take a 3-semester, 1-year post-degree certificate program in massage therapy. Then you will be eligible to apply for the State Medical Board of Ohio license. Most states require you to have a license to practice. Medical assistant. Typical time to earn a certificate, 1 year, median salary $38,270. If you are interested in being a medical assistant, which involves administrative, clinical, and management tasks within healthcare organizations, there are a lot of certification programs to explore. Cincinnati State Technical and Community College, for instance, offers the Medical Assistant Certificate Program, in which students complete supervised clinical work, including 160 hours of unpaid practicum experience. Unpaid practicum experience. I would like to check out this pronunciation, right? Yep, this one. I have some question about this pronunciation, right? Where's the pronunciation, man? Long one. Paid, underpaid, unpaid, right? Unpaid, not unpaid, but unpaid. unpaid, unpaid, not unpaid, unpaid. After that, students take an exam to become a certified medical assistant, right? So unpaid practicum experience, practicum, internship, kind of internship, practicum experience, practicum, catheter, practicum. Medical records technician, typical time to earn a certificate, 1 year. Median salary, $47,180. Many community colleges offer medical records technician certificates. This job involves organizing medical records, including taking the doctor's notes and putting them into patient's medical record. One of the many places you can get the training for this career is Johnson Community College in Smithfield, North Carolina, which offers classes in medical office administration with courses on medical legal issues, medical terminology, and records management. This is an 18-credit course taken over 2 semesters. You will receive a certificate as a medical coding specialist, which is another term for medical records technician. Medical secretary. Typical time to earn a certificate, it varies, ranging from 6 weeks to 2 years. Medical secretary. Median salary, $38,500. Medical secretaries manage a doctor's office. Their duties include meeting patients, collecting co-pays, and scheduling appointments. Essentially, medical secretaries set the tone for the doctor's office and ensure that operations run smoothly. Collect co-pays, right? Collect co-pays, set the tone. Medical secretaries set the tone for the doctor's office and ensure that operations run smoothly, set the tone. This isn't a career in which you must have a certification, but it could make you more competitive in the job market. A certification course will also teach you the ins and outs of running a medical office. The National Healthcare Association offers a certified medical administrative assistant certification. It culminates in a 3-hour exam which covers medical laws, office procedures, and clinical patient care procedures. Nursing aid, typical time, what was it? Nursing aid and vocational nurse or practicing nurse, right? The nurse. Licensed practical and licensed vocational nurse. Licensed practical nurse, licensed vocational nurse. But we do have nurse aid. Nursing aides work in nursing homes or hospitals, taking residents' or patients' blood pressure or temperature, as well as completing other tasks. Certifications for this job depend on the state. For instance, Ohio requires 75 hours of classwork in the nurse aid training and competency evaluation program, followed by state-administered competency evaluation test. Arizona requires 120 hours of training, classroom, and clinical experience through the nurse aid registration program provided by the Arizona State Board of Nursing, which is followed by an exam. Nursing aides generally have to renew their certification every few years. Ophthalmic medical technician, typical time to earn a certificate, dependent on student. Median salary, $38,860. An ophthalmic medical technician, ophthalmologist, right? Ophthalmic, catheter, practical nurse, right? a licensed vocational nurse, nurse aide. An ophthalmic medical technician takes a patient's history and performs some visual testing, along with other duties, before the eye doctor comes in. Many people learn how to do this on the job, but if you want to advance your career or get training, you may consider a certificate program. For example, the Certified Ophthalmic Assistant certification requires taking a 3-hour test with 200 questions. In the long term, you might want to get an advanced certification, such as Certified Ophthalmic Technician or Certified Ophthalmic Medical Technologist. You can learn more from the International Joint Commission on Allied Health Personnel in Ophthalmology. Paramedic, typical time to earn a certificate, 80 months. Median salary, $48,090. Generally, to be a paramedic, you're first trained to become an emergency medical technician. You can often get your EMT training in about 6 months. But then you can expect paramedic training to take a year. You can get this training without a college degree, although you will need a high school diploma or GED. But to get your license, you will likely need your paramedic certification. Personal care aide. Typical time to earn a certificate, typically several weeks. Median salary, $30,180. Personal care aides, sometimes referred to as home care aides, home care aides, monitor people with disabilities and chronic diseases. 활동보조사 in Korean, right? 활동보조사, 요양사. They also help people who have trouble with daily living activities. The amount of time it takes to get a certification varies depending on the state. In Indiana, for instance, you will need 75 hours, including 16 hours in a classroom and 16 hours in which you will have supervised practical training. Practicum. Pharmacy technician, typical time to earn a certificate, a few months to 2 years, depending on the state. Median salary, $37,790. This is an important job that involves measuring, mixing, counting, and labeling medication dosages. In that day, strangely, I pronounced it measuring, but measuring. Pharmacy techs also communicate with insurance companies and help patients navigate insurance. Locate courses, but also navigate insurance. You can get a certification through the Pharmacy Technician Certification Board or the National Health Career Association. You find classes, look to your local community college, vocational school, or adult education center. Phlebotomist. What is a phlebotomist? Typical time to earn a certificate, 4 to 8 months. Median salary, $38,530. Phlebotomists draw blood for tests, transfusions, and donations. Most states don't require certification, but most employers want applicants to complete a phlebotomy certificate program and earn professional certification. You can find these certificate programs throughout the country, often at community colleges, vocational schools, or technical schools. Wow, phlebotomist, right? Draw blood for tests, transfusions, and donations. Phlebotomist, plumber. Typical time to earn a certificate, at least 12 months. Median salary, $60,090. Think of a plumbing certificate as the key that gets you in the front door of this industry. It won't turn you into a plumber, but it should make you a more attractive candidate to any company hiring plumbers who are just starting in the field. To get your plumber's license, you may need to undergo an apprenticeship program, but some companies will train you for free to help you get your license, and many vocational schools and community colleges offer coursework that can help you get a plumbing certificate. Solar voltaic installer. Typical time to earn a certificate: a few days to a few months, depending on the course. This job involves median salary $45,230. This job involves installing solar panels on homes and businesses to help conserve energy. Your local community college or technical school may offer classes that lead to certification. You may be certified and employed within the week. Although the more complex the class, like one that lasts a few months, the more likely you will find a better paying job. Right? Surgical technologies. I will continue to read from this one when I come home. Bye bye. I am back. I'm about to go home now, but I'm going to finish the rest of this article right now and attach it to the previous video, or combine them and upload it onto the YouTube. I am taking a break a little bit at the moment. Surgical technologists, the typical time to earn a certificate, 12 to 24 months. Wow, that's a lot. Median salary, $55,960. Surgical technologists sterilize the operating room and set out tools on the tables for procedures. They may also be involved in other ways, such as helping patients onto the table and preparing medications. You can often get a certification for these jobs at a vocational or technical school, and at the end of your coursework, you will take an exam offered by the National Board of Surgical Technology and Surgical Assisting. So there was a surgical technologist, right? Sterilize the operating room, set out tools on the tables for procedures, set out tools on the tables for procedures. I'm going to remember this sentence. Surgical technologists sterilize the operating room and set out tools on the table for procedures. Surgical technologists sterilize the operating room and set out tools on the table for procedures. Wind turbine technician. Typical time to earn a certificate, 2 years. Median salary, $57,320. Wind turbine technicians, also known as wind techs, are often at the top of wind turbines, replacing parts, performing maintenance, and troubleshooting. If you are looking to get a certificate to be a wind turbine technician, many places throughout the country offer training programs. This site can help you find a training program in your area, unless you live in a handful of states that don't offer them. An example program is the 33-credit Wind Turbine Service Technician Certificate Program offered by the State University of New York's Clinton Community College. 33 credit, right? I'm not sure if I need that course because it's pure simple engineering, installation, and maintenance jobs. Well, that's just about it. I'm going to finish the article here, but before I go, I would like to go over the expressions, words, sentences that I deemed worthy of memorization. certification programs, right, that pay well. Certification programs, high school diploma or GED, right? American soldiers, majority of them have a high school diploma or GED. GED is like 검정고시, 고졸증 in Korean, right? GED, general education degree. Demonstrate attainment certificate programs, certification programs, certificate programs. Per credit, takeaways, key takeaways. Bus driver, right? Bus driver. Certification programs, $1,000 to $5,000. A bus driver, right? You need a certificate to earn to become a bus driver in America. Not in Korea, man. You just go into a vocational program like 1 or 2 days and that's it. You become a bus driver. No high-tech requirements. What is a CDL? Well, I forgot. What is your CDL? Eligible, right? Computer programmer. I like a programming, man. I like a programming. Dental assistant. Insurance sales agent. You need a course for that. It's not in Korea, man. You become a salesman, right? Right there. A landscaper and groundkeeper. Licensed practical and licensed vocational nurse, right? Licensed practical and practicum. We learned the expression practicum. Practicum. Massage therapist. We have many good massage therapists. If you want to have that service, please come to Korea and I will arrange the procedures for you. Medical assistant. Medical records technician. I was the U.S. Army records clerk myself. I was with the 8th PERSCOM or 516th Service Personnel Service Company in Daegu, Camp Henry. I was assigned to the U.S. Army, even though I am a Korean soldier. At the time, I was a Korean soldier. Nursing aide, ophthalmic medical technician, ophthalmic, paramedic. Yeah, good job. Personal care aide, pharmacy technician, phlebotomist. You draw blood from the patients, right? Phlebotomist. Plumber. You need a license for that. Solar photovoltaic installer. Surgical technologist, wind turbine technician. Well, that's it. Thanks for listening. This article was from U.S. News and World Report, and the author is Jeff Williams. I like him. He's a tremendous guy. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye.